Ammo. Okay, can everyone hear me Hey, sup Moon? Can you hear me okay? Let me know in the chat. I can't really tell if it's working okay. Okay, I've boosted up the old microphone a bit. Can you hear me now? I'm sorry, I don't have a decent stand for the microphone, so it's like teetering on a book that's on a radiator that's kind of close, but obviously not really close enough. It's a bit annoying, I'm not gonna lie, but I just wanted to be able to play with my new microphone. Is it still quiet? Is it being drowned out by the desktop noise? Okay, I've turned down the desktop audio quite a lot. Is that better now? Is this any better? Like, I'm really just in front of the microphone now. Oh man, this is an awkward position. So I'm just waiting for chat to catch up, see if this is working any better. Ah man. See, on the mixer I've turned up the microphone loads. Like, okay, I've put it up to 250% volume now. So this would best be a lot. Is this any better? I really can't bring it any closer to me without it like falling over. Okay. Oh hey, is that Claudia? Sup Claudia? Yeah, I've just checked on Twitter now. She Uncanny put up a video saying she was going to do it at 4 PM AST, which if Google is correct, that should be 8 o'clock my time, which is like 45 minutes. This isn't going to be an in-depth stream. I just wanted to... I bought a new microphone and I just fancied having a little play with it. Yeah, I think it's just under 1 hour. To be honest, I arguably shouldn't be streaming at all, because my laptop is not brilliant and my internet connection is trash. But I am going to ignore all of that and try and stream anyway. Speaking of quality, how's everything going through at all? Yeah, damn it, Moon, you've got me. I am in fact incredibly British. There's no way around that one. Okay, I think there's a delay between when I say stuff and when it gets through to chat, so I'm just going to wait for that to clear through and see what's going on. Should probably mute my mic when I drink as well. That probably sounds really bad. Okay. When you say the only motion is click anywhere. Oh, I see. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I should probably click somewhere. There's the goddamn menu. Yeah, I've picked this game mostly because it's really low energy. Not energy. It doesn't impact my computer that much. It's a very simple game, but it's very nice. Deep Dungeons of Doom. I've already completed most of it, so this is just really to test how the stream goes through. OBS is saying that I'm not dropping any frames, so there's that at least. I did do a few test streams like earlier on, kept them private, and this was the only one that didn't seem to completely go to hell when I tried to stream something with it. Okay, Mooney's typed a lot of D's, so I don't know if that's like a upside down smile or something. That's worried me a bit. So this is the problem, whenever I start speaking out loud on streams, that's when I finally realise how yawny and sighy I am, and that I really arguably shouldn't be on microphone at all. But yeah, this is a pretty simple game. I'll just do the first level just to show it off. It's a very simple game. Like it says, it's hack and slash. It's probably best to show you. So there's this story nonsense. I'll let you have a little read of it, but there's not much to it. It's basically the standard fantasy bad things have appeared, and only the predestined. I can't even remember what it is, but it's very standard fantasy. We have to go down to the dungeon and destroy a monster that has taken out everyone else who's come to fight it. And this is a very simple demo level. Like, there's pretty much nothing to it, especially now that I'm over leveled, but it's a good way to show off. I have to take off my headphones there. Yeah, it's a very good way to show off how the game works. So we don't move, there's nothing like that. It's all very simple controls. It's press left or A on the computer to begin, and press left to attack. See, that's simple. Like I say, I'm leveled up, so it's going to be a bit easy, this one. And as it says, you press down to move to the next level. That's simple. Rarely you'll get conversations. This guy's just asking us whether we want health or a blessing. We don't need health, so might as well get a quick blessing. That was... So I thought something went wrong on my computer then, but no, that was just a mere flash. I'll bring up the inventory screen quickly. These are all the items and buffs we've got. This is a late game staff, which I keep forgetting to take off. But that's given us a lot more attack. That's an item that we can use at any point, except we don't have enough magic. This is what we just got from the priest. That just gives us a bit of agility and attack, but they last not very long at all. They only last a few seconds. And these are all the bonuses that we get. Not going to bore you with stats, but yeah, that's the basic flow of the gameplay. Now I'm overpowered, so everyone's very easy, but I'll show. This is the basic idea. It's kind of like Punch-Out in that enemies give tells when they attack, and you're meant to block before they can, and attack in the moment while they're not attacking themselves. You level up quite a lot. The idea is these bonuses that you get here only apply in the dungeon, so it's not like you can overlevel yourself this way. I'm just going to put a bit more into attack just so we can get through this quickly. Chests give money, and sometimes they give an item. What's this one? Yeah, this is a potion that gives you 1 agility for 2 floors. We've only got the 2 items up here, annoyingly, so we can't save stuff. And I want to save this one for something else. So I've just swallowed it, and we've got an extra bit of agility for 1 floor. And yeah, here's the big guy. Now, it's a bit weird, not really sure what to do with him. Bites a lot. He's quite intimidating the first time you fight him, but all bosses have a weak spot, so just knock him on the weak spot once and go to town on him. And that, very simply, is how Deep Dungeons of Doom works, in a very simple way forward. Yeah, that one's a bit gross, to be honest, Mooney. He's a bit of a bad one. I'm just going to put this away because I don't want this to get lost. But yeah, there's all sorts of things you can get, like health potions and so on. And yeah, I'm afraid the bad monster did die. This isn't Deep Dungeons of Diplomacy, unfortunately. So there's no chatting. Yeah, unfortunately we are the monsters in this case. Now, yeah, Stuffer, let's put this one. I've gotten 2 of these. These are late game weapons, and I've just got multiple late game weapons. The difficulty at the beginning comes from the fact that when you die, which you will do early on, you lose all your inventory. Well, not all your inventory. This stuff's safe, but the stuff that's on you, that's lost for the most part. So early game is actually very hard. I should probably show off a later dungeon, so I can show off how hard it is. Not that one. Not that one. Let's yeah, let's try this one. Let's try a different character. This is the mercenary. This one's more of a quick dexterity character, whereas this other one, the paladin or Naya, I can't even remember their names. But he's more of a solid, balanced character. This one's very fast but has low attack, and this is the witch, who has huge attack, but is also bound by magic. You might have noticed on top of we have the HB bar and the magic bar, and her attacks rely purely on the magic bar, so they can be powerful but hard to keep up with. But anyway, I'm yammering on too much. Let's just start this one. Not that the story really matters in this case, but the idea is we're on our quest to destroy the evil or whatever, and we've come across this. I should point out the pixel art is very nice. I do like a lot of the pixel art in this. Very well done, and it adds a lot to the charm. But yeah, we get these short little scenes that I keep clicking through out of sheer habit, but I'll let this one play out. So yeah, we've got to save this dude's daughter, and yeah, whoever we choose, Crusader, that's it. Yeah, let's just get straight to it. Yeah, Moon, the art is really good. I'm really into the art for this. It's really well done. Oh. I've got to be honest, one thing I didn't think of is that we're really quite overpowered, so this isn't going to be as hard as it really should be. Maybe I should have started a new game, but I don't want to lose all my progress. So yeah, the choice is, we've already got high agility, so it's either attack or hit points. I'm going to go for hit points, because our attack is already really quite high. A bit too high, to be honest. I should have come in here without any weapons. So yeah, at this point I can just keep attacking, and there's no problems at all. But this guy blocks, and in a moment he's going to attack, and I was way too slow for that. But that's alright, we'll get healing potions later. What we can also do is hold the attack button for a bit, and it works differently for each character. The mercenary gets a stronger attack, and the witch gets to recharge a magic, and the crusader gets their health back after a bit. So you notice there the polar bear has an alternate attack, which is a bit tricky. They will basically either take a slash at you, or thankfully this guy's going to explain how holding the attack button works. And I pressed the wrong button. I was going to let him explain it, but then I pressed the wrong button. Here's a big one. So yeah, the troll has loads of health. They seem pretty easy, but they can also take a bit of a smack out here. Yeah, I do like this game, Mooney. I'm not selling it very well in how I'm talking, and I'm also making it look extremely easy. It's not this easy. I've just over-leveled this to hell. But yeah, it's a nice little game. I got it during a Humble Bundle, and I didn't think I'd be into it that much. And then it turned out it's extremely good. It's very addictive. It's a bit nails the first time. We've got a forging shrine, and these are shrines that pop up now and again. The idea being you can either pray to them or ignore them. Nothing happens if you ignore them, but if you... I'm not sure exactly how it works. You get a benefit for doing it, but sometimes it also has a drawback. Okay, I think this is what happened, Toxic. I'm not quite sure what the benefit from that was. Anyway, I'm rambling. So yeah, you can either ignore them. Sometimes the boons have a little drawback, like they might take away... Oh shit. They might take away some of your health or take away some of your magic or so on. And they also make the screen a little bit darker, which I think is just more of an aesthetic thing than anything. Yeah, I think if I do this again, I'm going to take off the special weapons, because this is... I am making this look like an absolute doddle. It really is not this easy normally. But yeah, I'd recommend getting it. I do like this game. It manages to do a lot out of a limited control system. Oh yeah, you can also use gold to buy potions and stuff on the way. I am not going to, because this guy's a rip-off. But that is an option. I really do like the art on the monsters as well. There's a lot of good monster art. A lot of nice attack patterns. I liken this to Punch-Out earlier on. To be honest, I've not really played that much Punch-Out, but I know the idea of it is meant to be that, you know, the boxers will all have big signature attacks that will mess up your plans. Oh, I didn't even realise we're at the boss. It's time to make this one look easy. Yes, we have, yeah, an easy robot polar bear. That's the other thing they did. The enemies, by and large, are generally really quite well done. Yeah, there's a lot of good in this game. It's short, but it's got a very good control scheme. This was apparently ported over from a mobile game. I don't know if this would work as well as a mobile game. I know it technically could, but you know, it always seems a bit weird to me. But yes, this is a very pleasant game. You also get an upgrade system. This is why I'm running through all the monsters, because I've already bought a bit of these upgrades. But there are secrets and things you can get, which I had to look for a guide on, because some of them are really obtuse. Stuff like going to a certain dungeon and getting one piece of equipment and bringing it back to another and all that sort of nonsense. But yeah, you do have skill trees for all the characters if you wish to spend your money. You can also buy items, but that's a bit pointless, to be honest with you. I know what we'll do. Yeah, I've got half an hour left till Uncanny Streams, so let's first of all take off the overpowered weapon. It's way too much. Yeah, stuff like that'll do. Yeah, the upgrade that looks like a watermelon. If I remember correctly, that's actually meant to be a gambling chip. Yeah. So the problem, most of the pixel art's pretty good, but some of it's a bit unclear. That's just the risk that goes with it. I should probably actually, before I carry on, show the encyclopedia. I'm not going to read out the description or anything, but mentioned it had good art. Every bit of art is good, even the ones for the main characters and all of this. Yeah, it's a watermelon in my heart. Put down 4 watermelons on even, or whatever gambling terminology is. Where is it? Because you're asking about the old Bearbot. Yeah, I like it. It's just a nice little simple design. I don't know how much it is now, Mooney. I mean, if you want to get yourself, I know it's really cheap. Because like I said, it's ported from a mobile game. But it's really good. This is why I like it a lot. As well as being able to stream on my shitty laptop. It is also a genuinely good game. There's lots of good stuff to it. I might, although I don't want to, I might delete my save and like do an LP of this maybe. Well, not an LP, I don't know. I might just do another stream of it and just show it off properly without messing about. Show off The Witch actually, because I haven't played with them yet. This mode comes after the game is finished. This is basically a horde mode for all intents and purposes. Just an infinite horde mode. What's this do? Ooh. Okay, the ring we just picked up apparently gives us 2 Magicka floor, but takes away a health. So, no thank you. I'm not up for doing that, because gaining health back, it's not guaranteed. It's sometimes easy to do, but a lot of the times it's also quite hard and inconsistent to get health back. You'll see in the top right here. Oh, I've just realised the mouse isn't showing on OBS. Okay, at the top right where it says item, we've got a health flask. They all give the same amount back. I think it's 1 heart they always give back, but this one's got 3 uses. So if we really mess up, we can use that quickly. And there's also a random chance of getting either a miracle heal or a magical torrent, which refills the health or magic. I can't have to think of that. Nice, Mooney. Yeah, I did the same. I picked it up in a bundle, and to be honest, I just put it on thinking I'd play it for 5 minutes and give up on it. Because I like Dark Souls, but I'm not really all that into games which pride themselves on you dying a lot. Sometimes it's just lazy development, but this is really good. It's really well done, and like I say, I'm making it look really easy because I've over leveled to shit, which I didn't realise I'd over leveled this much. But it's honestly, it's Doesn't take up much. It's a quick install. No, let's not run away. Let's go ahead and die. This bar at top is just the game's way of saying you can't back out. You're stuck here now until the next door you get. Nope. Fucked up there. Yeah, see, I was doing alright, but look, I've got stuff all health now. Like, I've really messed this up. Yeah, and this is just showing off all the enemies you can get. I'm getting a bit cocky now and getting hit a bit too much. Right. I'm going to get some magic back as well. If I hold the attack button, like I say, it always gives you a different thing. In the Witcher's case, it lets you restock. Oh, and you get these as well. Loads of games have them, you know. Do certain things and you'll get a little bit of coin and a useless reputation point system. But I don't mind it. It's nice enough. Like, gets you to do things in certain ways. Yeah, I'll be careful, Moon. Don't you worry. I'm not a complete dolt. Right, what have we got here? Okay, now this ring's all good. It's just extra attack and resistance to all other forms. Oh, and a bit of agility as well. That's nice. Because I think the Witches starts off as the slowest character, I believe. In case you're wondering, agility, well, I'll show you once this screen goes away. So let's have a bit more hit points. Agility is how quick the sword icon on the bottom right fills up. You'll see it's literally just a flash now. But the idea is normally it's a lot slower, like a lot slower. Okay, I'm gonna have to go down a few floors. I'm making this look way too easy. Like I'm doing 18 a hit, that's ridiculous. And yeah, normally the agility thing at the bottom, that's normally showing off how quickly it takes you to attack. Okay, that guy's normally a problem. So yeah, like you see there, I had the red flash around it. That's because I hit attack too quickly, and that causes it to freeze up a bit, which can really mess you up. But if you hit attack while it's flashing, like in the microsecond as it's flashing, it'll all refill the agility bar half through. So in a way, that's how you get combos, if you just time it incredibly well over and over again. Oh, okay, that could have gone badly. No, Tar. And it's time for the boss, which comes up occasionally. I forget if the bosses come across or have had their stats boosted in this infinite dungeon. I don't think they have somehow. But I do know I'm pretty sure the regular enemies get harder. Like they have build up stats the further down you go. What's this one? I always forget which ones these are. Yeah, might as well. 3 extra attack for the floor. Let's make this really easy. This guy's a little son of a bitch. I say as I mow him down. Yeah, if I want to show this off properly, I might have to reset my save, to be fair. This is way too easy. And you notice that big number that came up, it came with 40. That's a critical hit, and that comes up if you attack them while they are attacking. Normally it's double damage, but I think because I'm just way overpowered for this at the moment. Right, I'm just going to start putting them into hit points now, because I'm just way overpowered. And all the monsters are just completely falling underneath my boot heels. And I'm making this game look way too easy. I swear to you, I was banging my head against the wall the first time I played this. It was really hard. I think that one just improved my agility for a few floors. How is it now? Yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep doing this until I die, or turn it off, because it's about 25 minutes to Uncanny Stream, and I don't want to keep treading on their toes. Oh fuck. Yeah, and that's what happens when you get a bit too cocky. I think these hearts represent 4 health points, so I'm probably got 1 or 2 health at the moment. Okay, let's chug down the old health serum, because why not? Oh, as you see, I've actually run out of magic. Do you know what? I'm just going to keep magic off for a bit, because that means I attack less strong. I attack less strong. My attacks are less strong, I should say. Makes this look a little bit fairer. The problem with the polar bears, they're a bit sketchy because they've got 2 attacks that effectively look the same. Here we have an enemy. A boss, I meant to say. Now, bosses are all done in a very specific way. As in, you know, you have to hit them at a specific time. They automatically block if you hit them before. Got to guard a few attacks first, and then he flashes, and weak spot, and just keep mashing him from there. Yeah, see, now this is going to take a lot longer now that I've got rid of magic. I could get magic back by other ways. I could, you know, hold forward a bit here. In fact, that is... Oh, shit. Okay, that was extremely bad. Yeah, that's how you restore magic if you don't have a potion on you. Health potions probably do taste like strawberries. Either that or they taste like pure death. Because that's the thing, medicine isn't really meant to taste nice, I suppose. As much as I wish it would, it's not supposed to taste nice, unfortunately. Okay. Let's see if we can not die by the troll this time. Shit. That's the thing as well, the block's hard to pull off sometimes. Like, it's hard to tell when your attack's ended and when you should block. Well, let's do our agility. And we got another health potion. Like I said, I think the health potions all restore 1 heart on your health meter. The bigger ones just give you more uses. Yeah, that was lucky. That was extremely lucky. Now the sprite's not obvious, but this is a wolfman holding a stick of dynamite. And that was me failing to block. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. I might have been a little bit too cocky on this one. Can't say for sure, but that's probably what's happened. No, actually no. Let's not keep wasting our money on this. Should I use the Dark Shrine? I was avoiding them earlier because I didn't want to keep being overpowered. But stuff it. Oh, the strange feel that someone's near. God forbid. Again, I know those shrines do different things, but I'm still not sure exactly what. The Abaddon. He really is Abaddon. That was terrible, I apologise. Oh, thought there was only one of you guys. Looks like I was wrong. No, we're not carrying out of this one. This guy is a bit of an annoyance. He has a big shield. Sorry, I'm not sure if you heard that. That was me clapping myself for being exceptionally clever. Yeah, as you saw, when he guards, he parries like automatically straight away. And just as I was about to explain, I decided to give him an attack because I am a numpty. Yes, rip indeed. It's all I deserve. No, I'm not going to go through that again. The idea is what you can do is I've got 6 now, but that's only through getting a load of secrets. These are really rare, the revive tokens, but if you use them, you will revive exactly where you were with all your stuff intact if you wanted to save a specific item or whatever, because otherwise they're just completely lost. Revenge will give you one of these bonuses, so you can either recover half your gold, and you can see the other ones here. I think I've gotten all of these. Apart from these two, I still have to get these two. But yeah, there's a random chance of getting a certain thing, or you can just give up and keep 10% of your gold. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Didn't mean to click on that. So yeah, that was just a quick little stream, mostly just to check out my streaming setup. How was it as well? How was the stream going? Because with other games I've played, it's apparently been a bit sketchy. So I don't know. I know it's going to look a bit, what's the word? Because I've got a low bit rate, so it might look a bit blurry on your end, but hopefully it shouldn't look too bad. Let's just check. Oh, YouTube's given me a green, because YouTube gives you a little stream health thing when you're doing it, and normally it's been red and it's actually green this time for reasons which I don't fully understand. But yeah, I'm not sure what else to do now, because I'm probably not going to be streaming that much. Do you know what? I am going to risk playing something else because I want to show off new games. Let's quit this properly. Yeah, if you've already got, because I think Mooney mentioned they've already got this game, I would, if you're not playing anything else, I would recommend giving this a quick download, because it's something like 100 megabytes, if that. Now I'm gonna put on something that's a very good game, but also a game that refuses to go into windowed mode, which is annoying as all hell. So I'm gonna try that and see how this looks. I also need to free up my controller. Give me a moment. Sorry, I forgot to... Okay, Mooney. Yeah, I'm just going to try this quickly, and then I'm probably going to be in Uncanny Stream in about 5, maybe 10 minutes. Catch you later. Where was I? I think Claudia's still there, so if you're still there, Claudia, this one's for you. Give me a moment, I'm just making sure this is doing it correctly. I've got to change some things in OBS, so give me a sec. Okay. Ah, yeah, he's still there. Yeah, that's what I said on my side as well. I just wanted to stream something else just super quick. They should probably be about 5 minutes, if that. And then I'm going to log off and see how it looks and see if it's a complete mess. What am I doing? I'm messing myself up here. Right, there we go. Now I can't see the chat at the moment because this game refuses to go into windowed mode. But this is Bleed. It's a very good game. Hopefully it won't look like garbage when I'm streaming it. And yeah, I've already completed this as well because this is a really good game. It was originally released on the Xbox 360, on the little Xbox Live Indie Games thing, and got ported to PC, and I've bought it on both systems because it's an extremely good game. It's basically a cutesy, less horrifically violent version of No More Heroes. The main character, Rin, just really hates a certain amount of heroes, and she's going to kill them, and there's not really much more to the story other than that. It's all very goofy. But yeah, this is the first mission. Now the thing that makes this, sets it apart from the usual side scrollers is, one, it plays like a twin stick, so that's just me messing with my right stick, and you get 3 boost jumps. So you jump normally, and then after you jump you can press it again to get these sort of things, and most importantly you have slow motion. So yeah, we've only got a limited amount, so we can't overdo it. But this is a very nice game. I don't know if you watched Ty Tuesday, but he did a stream of this recently, because the sequel should be coming out in a month or so, and I'm really excited for Bleed 2. Just takes everything that was good about Bleed and just makes it way better. Like easier, not easier, but different way of switching weapons. Because yeah, I have a katana in this for what it's worth. I don't really like using it, but it is there. But yeah, there's gameplay that the dev put up of the first level a while back, and it's ridiculously good. But yeah, the slow-mo mechanic is really good. If you're not really bad at this like I am, you can use it to dodge these projectiles. I, however, am extremely bad at this game. It's been a while since I've played. I have completed this on hard mode, and I swear I'm a lot better than what I'm doing now. It's because I'm trying to talk at the same time as I play, which is an extremely bad manoeuvre, and I keep going away from the mic as well, so sorry if I was well quiet then. But yeah, this is just a really nice game. Didn't get as much coverage as I think it should have. I was trying to convince Uncanny to play this and stream it because obviously she's got a much better PC than I have. But you know, she's got other things, like other games that she likes to play, which is fair enough, you know what I mean. I think if you're interested in picking it up, don't know if you are, but currently the Humble Bundle store has it on sale for £1.50 over here, so I don't know what that'd be in your local currency, but it's extremely cheap, like extremely cheap. So good. As you can see, you can use the sword to parry bullets back and also get shot a lot like I'm doing. But if you're good, again, and like me, in fact I'm gonna try doing a sword run now. Yeah, okay, that was terrible, that was awful. But yeah, if you're not being rubbish, you can use... what am I doing? Yeah, there we go, like that. You can ricochet the bullets back at the target and damage them that way. And also it means you don't have to keep dodging out of the way as much. Or, well, yeah. What I said, I was right the first time. This chopper boss is nice. Well, not nice, I mean it's nice to play, I should say. Oh, and you might have noticed there was a star gauge which was getting pretty high until I just got absolutely ganked by that bullet there and by that missile. You can eventually bring it up to S rank, as with most stylish action games like Devil May Cry, and it just gets you more points, and you can use points to buy stuff in the store. Kind of run out of things to say about this now while I'm just yammering nonsense. Again, I can't see the chat, so I'm sorry if this is looking like absolute garbage on your end. Don't worry, this will be about 10 minutes. Also, nice little jokey Easter egg here. It's silly, but I like that little joke they put in. There's not too much on it. The dev has pretty much admitted that he just did the gameplay style there and thought of a game story afterwards. But yeah, this is the boss of the level. This is meant to be a pastiche of those weird character mascots you used to get. Oh god, that used to get in the early PS1 games. What am I doing? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna stop talking for a second. Apart from moaning and whatever. Okay, that was a terrible run. Let's start that again. So yeah, he fires out them little flies. He keeps dropping on me, which keeps catching me out. That's it, I need to slow-mo then go under him. He also occasionally fires stuff at me when he pauses. Should point out I've got my headphones off as well, so... Oh, that was close. So I can't hear the audio cues for this. But yeah, there is a little audio cue when he fires off his little bullets. Oh, that was close. And yeah, this is other gimmick. He keeps splitting off into smaller pieces. And then the smaller pieces themselves split up into littler flies that you have to kill them to completely kill that quarter of the weird purple blob thing. And it looks like I'm barely getting through with this. This was not a good run. This was not a good run at all. But yeah, this is the sort of game that, you know, sort of like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry, it's amazing to watch someone who's good at this actually ruin the game and not a complete goof like me. But yeah, we got there eventually. Level has been cleared. Yeah, I would have got a lot more points if I hadn't kept dying all the time. But yeah, that's a way to get good big points, higher difficulty. higher style and all that. So yeah, that was Bleed. If I ever get a better computer/internet connection, I'm gonna do that again properly at some time. And the chat says it's kind of stuttering, but okay, fair enough. I did a little test of it earlier when I had it with higher higher bitrate going on, and it looked awful then. So when I stop the stream, it'll upload as a video, and hopefully it won't look as horrifically awesome then. But yeah, it's about 7 minutes to Uncanny Stream, so I am going to stop the stream for now. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for watching me be incredibly bad at games. And yeah, I'll probably see you in a few minutes on Uncanny Stream. So yeah, catch you in a bit. Peace out. Peace out. God, that sounds so bad. See you later.